Good morning, guys. It is day 3 and we're about to go down to the creek again. We're going to be walking up and down the creek today. It should be a bit of fun. We're going to try to find some deeper holes to crank on some of those bigger fish and maybe a couple different species. I'm pretty excited. We're going to be fishing with the atomic tube again because that's all that I have that seems to be able to catch all these fish. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let's get out there. Let's go whack them. What a mess. My line got screwed up, guys. And as I was trying to take the spool off to fix it, this little tiny sunfish came up and nailed it. Check this little guy out, guys. I mean, the stripes on him. He looks just like a dark sleeper bluegill. Freaking incredible. Man, this water up here is so much more clear. I thought it'd be a little bit deeper in certain spots. What the heck? Oh, I got bit by something. Oh, that's a smallie.
Oh, that's a nice size one.
Yeah, that's the biggest one of the trip, hands down. Heck yeah. Check that out, guys. Wicked little smallmouth bass. Gosh, their tails are so big for how small they are. But they are freaking wicked. I jinxed myself. There's clearly plenty of fish in here. Kind of felt like I got bit again. See, like up in the slack, right up in there, where there should be a fish hanging out. All right, guys, check that out. Gosh, they are not big, but man, they're just gorgeous, gorgeous little fish. Get in there, dude. Oh my gosh, that was a top water blow up. That was insane. I was just cranking in this little tube and this smallmouth came up and just nailed it. This is probably the biggest one of the trip, and I know that's not saying much though, but still freaking wicked. They're slowly getting bigger, and I mean, I threw on that bigger bait and he just crushed it immediately. That's freaking awesome. Get this bugger back in. Future 1 to 2 pounder. Heck yeah. And I was just cranking that in and he nailed it on top. It was freaking wicked. I just saw this like little torpedo shoot across the water, and then next thing I know, I'm on. Oh, little guy nailed it right up in the current. Holy crap. There it is. Look at this little guy right there. Man, they're gorgeous. Little bronzies. Get in there. Yeah. That is a better one. I didn't even see this fish come out. Wow. This guy is chunky. All right, guys, this is hands down the biggest one that we got today. I mean, maybe not lengthwise, but definitely girth-wise. This guy is a little fatty. Let's get him on in. We'll probably just go right back down there, grab the drone, walk across, and try to find some deeper holes. Oh, one picked it up and swam off with it. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna take one last cast, kind of diagonal across, and then we're gonna be heading on back. I'm glad we came up here. I wanted to. I knew that we'd catch some fish. I figured they'd be a little bit bigger, but these ones are actually a little bit bigger than I even thought that they'd be. So that's a plus. So you got the main creek that's flowing down below, and then you got a partial portion of it that diverts and then comes shooting across up top and comes back down here. And with all this water flow down here kind of circulating, I'm hoping that there's a few smallmouth sitting down here. It'd be pretty cool if there were. I think it's a little bit too shallow, but I mean, I was saying that about the other spot too. So I want to give it a, oh, nope. Just as I was saying that, I think it's too shallow. That is so sick, guys. So freaking wicked. Try to get a better angle. Gosh, they're freaking wicked looking. All right, guys, so we were just down the creek. We were catching smallmouth here and there. Once I switched to the bigger atomic tube, we were catching a little bit bigger ones. And also when we went around any sort of water flow, we were catching bigger ones. We came walking down the creek, I don't know, shoot, probably about half a mile, maybe a little bit over half a mile. And immediately we catch this sucker. Just as I suspected, we came walking up, saw how the creek diverts, and saw this water flow down in here. And I was just thinking, you know what, why not we give it an opportunity right here, see if we could catch one, and this little guy whacked it immediately. Let's get him back in, let's go get another. All right, guys, where there's one, there's more. Oh man, micro, hands down. There he goes, right back down. That dude was maybe like 3 inches. Just about to say, where there's one, there's usually more. Get it up in that current where the water's spinning around right here. Let it kind of sit, let it flutter, and you're on. They're all little, but man, we'll take them while we can. We'll take them. These guys, man, these guys. And they're so tense. They don't even let you get a hold of them. Look at that little dink right there, guys. Freaking wicked. Micro dude. Gotta love it. They're so sick. Oh my, that was a big one. That was a big one. That was like at least a pounder. That was like a 1 pounder, guys. There we are. Oh, he popped. He popped. A little better, a little better. We don't have much time. Check that one out right there. Beautiful fish, beautiful. Freaking awesome. Thanks, dude. Get in there. There's a big one down here. A big one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a trout. It's a trout. We got a trout, guys. Take a look at that right there, guys. Freaking wicked. Swim. No, that's the problem with trout. Kick, kick, kick. Okay, there he goes. A little bit bigger one. Oh man, he's actually pulling whatever this is. Oh, they're getting bigger. No, 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 no. After that complete mess, biggest one of the day. I was wondering why that guy was fighting so much harder. Hands down the biggest one of the day. Still not even close to a pound, but we're getting to that half-pound range now. We're working on it. We're getting there. That is so sick. Look at that dude right there. That is such a beautiful fish, guys. Get in. That was awesome. That was so cool. If we can, oh my gosh, we're on again. They're loaded in here, guys. They're loaded. That is so sick. Oh my gosh, the coloration on this one. The thing I love about smallmouth is that they all look a little bit different. They're all unique. That guy is interesting looking. He's so much lighter, and he's kind of got a lateral line like a largemouth. It's really interesting. You can kind of see right there, he got chewed up by something. I don't know what it was, but he's got a small scar right there on his dorsal fin. Pretty wicked. Alright guys, so we are officially done with the trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the last couple videos. I had a ball making them for you. We had a phenomenal time down there fishing, getting a little muddy, getting a little dirty, getting a little bit wet, and casting those lines out there and trying to catch a few smallmouth. The further down the creek we went yesterday, the bigger the smallmouth were and the more fun it was. Sorry about all the water noise yesterday in the video, but man, I had a ball doing that. If you guys like this kind of content, you guys want to see more backwoods content, let me know. Leave it down in the comments. I'll fish for pike, I'll do creek fishing, river fishing, whatever you guys want. This channel is ultimately your guys', so I want you guys to enjoy the content. But shoot, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We'll see you guys next time on Southwest Fishing.